Hello everyone, welcome back to Ray's Budget. Thank you guys so much for being here for another segment of Save Day Sunday. Now, if you are new here, hello, my name is Raquel, but please call me Ray. On this channel, we do cash stuffing, sinking fund stuffings, budget with me's, we pay off debt, and we save, which is what we are going to do today. Now, within the past 3+ years of my journey on this channel, I have paid off 5 credit cards. I am now credit card debt free. I've paid off a personal loan. We've saved up to be 1 month ahead on our bills and cash expenses. We've saved up for our life happens funds. We've saved to be 6 months ahead on our car insurance, and we've saved our car insurance deductible as well, amongst some other achievements along the way. So if you are interested in that type of content, if you are interested in any type of encouragement, any type of motivation to help you out on your journey, then you are at the right place. Please go ahead and smash that subscribe button to join the family, because we would love to have you here. Now, guys, like I stated, it is Save Day Sunday, which means we are going to be stuffing our savings challenges today. And to be more specific, the savings challenges that I did not stuff last week, because as most of you know, I was able to finish 9 savings challenges last week, which I am so happy about. But if any of you watched my Thursdays weekly cash stuffing video, in that video I explained to you guys that once I finished that Save Day Sunday, I immediately started filming to reallocate all of those funds. Unfortunately, I lost that footage on Monday evening when I was trying to film my cash planning video. So guys, that footage is gone. I do apologize. I was so sad about it. But what I wanted to do to hold myself accountable and to let you guys know where all of that money went to, because besides you guys saw me save all of that money, I wanted to go over the different savings challenges that I completed, how much I saved in each one, how much I saved altogether, and where that money went. We're going to do that really quick. Then we're going to go ahead and get into stuffing these challenges, guys. And in addition to that, guys, I also want to talk to you a little about where some of this money went and why I use the high yield savings account that I use. So let's go ahead and go over these numbers really quick. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay, so I brought you in a little bit. Now, remember, I finished the Cute Savers Challenge, and with that challenge, I saved $500. There was a year-long challenge that I completed that prior Thursday during my weekly cash stuffing video. I saved $500. Taco time, guys, we saved $64. $1, $5, $10. Holla! We saved $118. April savings, I saved $60. Let's Glow, I saved $150. Let's Travel, guys, I actually saved $570. And Springtime savings, I saved $250 for a whopping total of $2,212, guys. I thought that was totally awesome. So let me let you guys know where that money went. So $500 went to my wedding stuff, because remember, the Cute Savers Challenge was a $500 challenge, and that was specifically going to what I needed for my daughter's wedding. So we took that $500 out. For the Let's Travel Challenge, where I saved $570, that was specifically for our DC trip next month. So I pulled $500 out for that. Then I pulled out $200 for a payment on the brakes that I'm trying to pay off. $250 is going to an extra principal payment on our mortgage. $200 is going for the installation of our ceiling fan in our living room. I put $132 into our long-term savings, which is savings for myself and my 3 grandkids. And then the last $430 went into my revolving and self-care sinking fund. And the actual $150 that I saved, that entire amount went toward my self-care binder. All of that, guys, totaled $2,212. $212. So I just wanted to let you guys know where that money went, because unfortunately I lost the footage to that allocation video. Now, let's go ahead. As you guys can see, I already have the money in the cash tray, but we are going to go ahead and count it really quick. We should have here $204 that we are going to be stuffing into my savings challenges today. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. $204, guys, we will be stuffing today. And as you can see, I have my spring savings party cards here. So guys, make sure you have your spring savings party, savings challenge out, because we are going to do that momentarily. But let's go ahead and get into stuffing my very first challenge, which is going to be my Boss Babe Savings Challenge. This is a, how many savings challenges do I have in here? I always forget. I think it's 6 altogether. There's 5 envelopes, but then you get an additional savings challenge that you rotate in after you finish the challenge. I actually remember, guys, I finished the Boss Babe, a Babe in Her Bag challenge where I saved $150. And so I actually replaced that one with All About the Bag. So today we are going to put $25 in here. And I think I want to put it all in Face Off, guys. So let's turn to Face Off. And with Face Off, you basically play it like heads or tails. And just as a FYI, I did restock this challenge in my shop if anyone is interested in it. But with this challenge, is exactly like heads or tails. You do get a scratcher with this challenge, and you get a coin as well. So what we're going to do is the round part is heads, and then this cross is tails. We're going to go ahead and see what we get. Now, if you get heads, you're going to save $5. Tails, you're going to save $10. So here we go. Oops. Let's do that again. Alrighty, we have a heads, guys. So that is $5. So I'm just going to put an H in here. Let's go again. We have another head, guys, for another $5. So that takes me to 10. We have another heads, guys, so that's 15. Hey, we got a tails. So that is exactly $25 we are going to be putting into this challenge today. So let's go ahead and add it in. So we are going to do a 20 and a 5. And let's see where we're at for Face Off, guys. 50, 70, 75, 80, 85. $85 for Face Off. And with this challenge, there is no goal. Once you are done, you will count up how much you have saved. Okay, guys, next we are going to actually move first into my Little Boss Savings Challenge binder. And in this binder are all savings challenges where I would save $100 or less. And we are going to start off with my monthly roll and save. And so we are currently on April, of course. And we currently have two pre-filled numbers to do. And then we still have two roll and saves. So what I'm going to do first is go ahead and do a roll and save. And we have 3. So let's go ahead and put a 3 in here. And for this challenge today, I've actually budgeted $20, which I think is a lot because I still have next week in order to get this challenge finished. So let's go ahead and roll again. Let's get that one out the way as well. We have another 3. So we're up to $6. So what is that? 6, and I budgeted 20. So I want to finish this challenge next week. I don't want to finish it this week. So let's go ahead and do this 5 for a total of $11 that we'll put into this challenge, which means I'll have more to put in these challenges over here, which is my odds and evens, blind bingo, and slide into savings. So today we are going to give our roll and save for April $11, 10, and 11. And that takes April up to 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. $24, which is awesome, guys. Next, we have the week by week challenge. And this challenge was created by Hands and Bands. And we are on the month of April, of course. So basically with her challenge each month, like for the month of January, you would save $1 per week. February, $2. April, since April's the 4th month, we're saving $4 per week. We need to put $8 into this challenge this week, guys, because remember, we did not do it last week. So let's go ahead and get $8 out. 5, 6, 7, 8. And this should take us to what? $12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Okie dokie, Smokies. Look at we at now. We are on Threes a Crowd. Now, this is a savings challenge that is in my shop. So we're going to go ahead and pull it out. And with Threes a Crowd, guys, what you do is you roll 2 die. And you would save the amount rolled. You can only mark off a 3 if you get a 3, 6, 9, or 12. So let's go ahead and get to rolling. We have a 5. So we have $5, but we cannot mark off a 3. Now my budget for this one this week was $25. And if you guys haven't seen my cash planning video where I plan out how much money I'm going to need for not only my savings challenges, but all my cash stuffing on Thursday, I will link that video in the iCards and down in the description box so you guys can check it out. But we rolled a 5, but we cannot mark off a 3. Let's keep going. 7. 5, 6, 7, but we still cannot mark off a 3. 5. But we still cannot mark off a 3. That is crazy. Can I mark off a 3? Geesh, we are at $17. So let's do this one more time. 8. Nope. That is nuts. So we're going to take these 2 ones, put it back, and take a 10. And I'm at exactly $25 for this challenge. This challenge is going to yield me a lot of money, guys. And it's going to yield you guys a lot of money who have purchased it. So let's see how much we're at for Threes a Crowd. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. We're at $49 and we have 10 more 3s to mark off. Okay, guys, I am back. Before we get into my Lady Boss binder, which houses any of my savings challenges that are going to yield me over $100, I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about what you can do, or one of the things that you can do once you have your savings and you don't know what to do with it. Now, if you have savings that you don't need right away, if you wanted to earn you some interest, save you some money along the way, then you may want to look into high yield savings accounts. Now, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial planner or anything like that. So I'm just telling you about my experience with my high yield savings account that I currently have that houses all of our money that we don't want to touch. Now, we do have a traditional checking and savings account with what they call a brick and mortar, or a bank that you can get to easily via ATM, whatever the case may be. But when it comes to savings accounts that you don't need right away, say for instance an emergency fund, funds for your kids or your grandkids' college education, anything like that, you may want to look into a high yield savings account, because you're going to earn more money or more interest on that money than if you were to put it in a traditional savings account. Because traditional savings account, you earn less than probably 0.5% of interest on that money, whereas with high yield savings accounts, you can save 4-5%. Now, with me, a couple of years ago, I chose to go with Ally. I know a lot of people were going with like Capital One 360 and all of that. I'm the type of person, I will, look out there for things on my own, and I don't like to really go the way other people are going unless it's the right thing for me to do. And I thought Ally was the best account for me at the time. It has a good interest rate, guys. My money that is sitting in that account is earning really, really good interest right now. And it has over the last 3.5 years that I've had it. Now, you don't always want to go with these type of accounts just because of the good APR that you're getting. You want to make sure that, it's convenient for you and that it may have other perks that you're interested in, which for me, that was Ally. Ally is very easy for me. It's very easy for me to access my money. All I need to do is transfer whatever I need to transfer. Say, for instance, remember, guys, when I didn't have my job and I needed to use some of my not Life Happens funds, but our month ahead fund. When I transferred the money over, it only took like a day or two. It was like quick, which is awesome. And another thing that sold me on Ally is it has these things called buckets. Buckets are a way to organize your money within your savings accounts. They're like digital envelopes, and it gives you a way of categorizing your money into different savings accounts within one account, so that you don't have all of these different savings accounts out there or multiple savings accounts out there. You actually get up to 10 buckets. And for me, you basically have your core savings account. You will put the money in there, and then you would divvy the funds to wherever you want them to go within those buckets. Now, for me, I have several buckets, or we have several buckets. We have our emergency fund. We have individual accounts. We have buckets for Elijah, Lily, and Messiah, which are our grandkids. We have a Life Happens fund bucket, guys, because remember, we saved up our Life Happens fund. I just recently made a wedding bucket, because that $500 that I saved up in that savings challenge that I'm doing, I'm not going to touch that money until next year. So why not let it earn a little interest? So I transferred that money to my Ally account, and I made a wedding bucket so that money can start earning interest. So there are different buckets. You can name it whatever you want. And another thing I love about buckets or about Ally is that you can set a goal for each of those buckets, and you can see your progress as well as you're putting money in. And guys, once you hit that goal, you will receive an email congratulating you for hitting your goal from Ally, which I think is awesome. But that is what I wanted to tell you. If you don't know where to put your money, if it's something that you don't need right away, I would definitely look into a high yield savings account. Now, what I'm going to do, because I told y'all I am not a financial advisor, I'm just giving you my opinion on why I chose Ally for myself. I'm going to put down in a link 2 articles, one from the Wall Street Journal and another one from NerdWallet. Guys, I love reading NerdWallet. It is a financial website that you can go to for all types of financial information. Both of those articles talk to you guys about the 10 best high yield savings accounts for the month of April. So don't take my word for it. Don't take anybody else's word for it. You need to do your own research and do what's best for you. But guys, let's go ahead. And first of all, before we get into these, let's go ahead and do our spring savings party, guys. Let's go ahead and get this party started. So get your savings challenges out. And last time you guys really couldn't see this. Let me make sure you can see it. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to move this up like that. So guys, of course, we are on week 3. So let's go ahead and do this. And the very first one we have is the pink flower. Now, if you are doing the low budget party with me, the pink flower is $10. So put $10 in the first box for week 3. If you are doing the mid-level savings party, you're going to put in $15. And for the high level, you are going to put in $20. Now let's go again. And guys, I am creating another savings challenge for us to do. I will let you guys know when that comes out. Here we go. Oh, okay, guys, we have the bonus card again. So basically with the bonus card, you can save whatever you want, or you can save the amount that I am going to roll on this die. And we are going to move that off to the side, and let's go ahead and roll it. We have 3. So if you are saving with me the $3, you're going to put that down in this bonus box for week 3. And if you're saving whatever the amount you want to save, put that amount in the week 3 bonus savings box as well. So we are going to go ahead, and I actually told myself I was going to put this one back in here. Let's go ahead and do for our very last box for week 2. Because even though we do a bonus, if we pull a bonus, we still have to do the second week. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, we have the bunny. The bunny is $5 for the low budget party. So let's put $5. For the mid budget party, it's $9. And for the high budget is $15. So for the low budget party, guys, this week we are saving a total of $18. And guys, please let me know down in the comments how much you saved this week. We are going to put that off to the side. And I am going to pull out that envelope so I can go ahead and stuff it, guys. We need to put $18 into the spring savings party. And I actually had that one to the back. So we're going to do 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So let's see how much we have. And this money is going to help with the installation of our ceiling fan. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. $42 in spring savings party, guys. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get into these last savings challenges. Let's move this over here. The very first one we are going to do, guys, is odds and ends. I am excited. I haven't done this savings challenge in weeks, y'all. It's been crazy. I miss doing it, so let's get to going. Now, this is a savings challenge that's in my shop, and the goal of this challenge is to, whatever round you're on, you have to roll. In order to mark off a number, you have to roll whether it's an even or an odd. We are on the even round. As you can see here, it's an E. In order for me to mark off, I need to roll either a 6 or a 2. If I don't, you will save that amount anyway. So let's get going. And hey, check it out. We got a 6, y'all. So we not only get to mark off an E, but we get to mark off a 6. And we pull out 6. And let's go ahead and go again. We are on evens again, y'all. So we rolled a 7. Let's pull out 7, 5, 6, 7. But guess what? 7 is not an even number, so we have to keep going. So how much is that? We are at $13. We are on odds. That is an even. So we cannot mark off any of these numbers up here. Am I doing that right? So let's go ahead and pull out $10. So that takes us this week to $23, guys. So we are going to stop right there. We have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, $23 that we're putting in here. Now, in order to finish this challenge, you either finish up all the rounds or you mark out all of the numbers on the playing card. Whichever comes first, then you will be done. So let's see how much money we have all together in odds and evens. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $105, guys, in odds and evens. We are going to put this off to the side, and we are going to go to slide into savings. And slide into savings is exactly like Plinko. You roll a die and you move it to wherever the die is on the playing card. Now, if you hit any of these solid die, then you have to roll the die again and save that amount before you can keep sliding down the board. So let's go ahead and get started. We are starting on a 2, which is right there. We have a 5. You just slide down. We have a 3. We have a 4. We have a 3. And guess what, guys? That is a solid number. So I need to roll the die again. And we're going to save $1. But then we keep going. Oh, you know what? We stop right there because that's the last one. We're going to save $13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me see how much we have left here. We can do one more round. Let's go back up. But let me mark off that we've completed a round. Anytime you complete a round, you just color in one of these circles. Once you're done coloring in all the circles, you're done with the challenge. All you got to do is mark this off with some alcohol and start the challenge all over again. Here we go. We have a 4. We have a 5. We have a 6. There is no 6 on this board, so you keep going. 6, 2. We have a 3. One more to go, guys. We have a 1. So we are going to save $11. So let me go ahead and mark off that we've completed another round. We only have 4 more rounds to go, guys. Let's add $11 into this challenge. That's 10 and 11. And so for this week with slide into savings, we have saved 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $25. And let's add it to what we currently have. Okay, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $84. That's awesome. So we're going to put this up. Oops. Now we are going to do blind bingo, but before we do blind bingo, I am putting $20 into I'm putting $24 into 2024s. So let's go ahead and get that colored in. And once I'm done with 2024s, guys, I will say $480. So we're going to do a 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this takes it to 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. $92 in 2024s, guys. Next, we're going to do blind bingo. So let's pull blind bingo out. All righty. So let me see how much money I got left. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. $45. So let's go ahead and get to going. So with blind bingo, guys, you got to get out your game pieces. And it's exactly what it says. It's blind bingo. You have all of these different numbers within this bag, and you just pull one at a time until you get bingo. So we have we're going to do this as a green 6. We have a green 4. Let me make sure these are shaken up. Okay. We have a red 8. We have a blue 1. And then we're going to do this yellow 1. We have a purple 10. We have a red 1. We have a purple 4. We have a purple 2. All right, purple. We have a green 8. We have a purple 9. That's a 9. Purple and green. We have a red 5. We have a green 9. Okay. Which one will it be? Okay. We got a blue 2, y'all. We still going. We have a blue 3. We have a purple 5. There is my bingo. So what you do at this point, since you have your bingo, is you add those up. That's actually a 9. So 9 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 10. That is $30. Okay. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We cannot play no more blind bingo because this savings challenge yields pretty high numbers with just one round. So let's go ahead and color off that we have completed another round. And once you've colored in all of these money bags, you are done with the challenge. So let's see. So this is $30. And let's see how much we have so far in blind bingo, y'all. I am going to love to count this up once I am done with it. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Guys, we have $81 and we've only done 3 rounds of blind bingo. Let me count how much money I have left. Let's move that out the way. Got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do another round of slide into savings. I think this is the safest one to do because I don't want to get no IOU. Okay, here we go. We have a 3. We have a 4. Wow. Okay, so we landed on a solid number. We got to roll again, and we got a 2. So that's 1, 2. Let's keep going. We have a 6. There's no 6 on the board. We have a 4. We have a 6. Geesh. 2. Oh, man. It's another solid. Got a row. Save that amount. 1, 2, 3. Whew. I'm going, oh, y'all. We have a 3. And it's $13. I owe, and I don't have an IOU. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And guess what made? No, I don't have a, the dice made me do it. Let me see. Nope. I owe this challenge $3. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off that we did another round first of all, right? And I owe Slide Into Savings $3. I will make sure I put $3 into this challenge next week. But while that is drying, let's go ahead and add this and see how much we have now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $99, y'all, on Slide Into Savings. We have 3 more rounds to go. And we are going to go ahead and put my little IOU card, no risk, no fun, into the challenge so I can ensure that I put the money into that challenge next week. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up because that helps out my channel. Please make sure you comment below if you did the spring savings party with me. Let me know how much you saved. And if you are new to my channel and you like what you see, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave because I would love to have you here. Guys, I will talk to you soon. Have a great and safe week. God bless. Bye, guys.